The time is 1 p.m. exactly, June 13th, 2026. And this may or may not be my final Bladesinger Gale stream. We are going to enter the endgame today. I can only stream for 3 hours. I really can only stream for 3 hours because then the groceries are arriving. And I don't know if I can do this in 3 hours. Especially since there actually is a little side quest we're going to be doing first. Last week, I was looking at the pieces of dribbles in the camp chest. Was convinced I'd found and then misplaced some of them. Maybe I hadn't found the others. I was about to give up on it. But I've since looked up the list of parts, and I think I might actually have all of them, except the head. So first thing we're doing is we're going back to camp, and I am specifically checking this. Like, I got the BG3 wiki open in my other monitor. I'm not gonna be fancy about this. I'm just gonna get this quest done. Alright, and I now know, thanks to 1 Mickey Balls, that you can just open the camp just by clicking here. It's very useful. Alright, yeah. Okay, so. See here? There's the hand, the torso, leg, foot, and the pelvis. So yeah, we got everything except the head. One wonders if there's a hand and a foot, where is the rest of the other leg and the other arm? But I guess we don't get to find out, so... Alright. I actually think I did find the head. On my first playthrough. I really didn't bother with this quest on my first playthrough, so... Okay. Oh, what? Oh!
Free! No more slave. Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools.
You're starting to scare me, Elder Brain. I mean, I must have run into this last time. I mean, you almost always waypoint to the Temple of Baal right before taking the boat, right?
The path less traveled.
So let's see, I believe the corpses were up here.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the...
Alright, here we are.
What is to come?
Okay. Alright, let's...
Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Ah, yes, I only looted one of them. That's why I didn't find the head. Okay. Who here has the best dexterity? Actually, I think Lazel can get a boost, so I'll have her do it. If I can... Alright, there. Okay, that didn't really work. I don't think we need to disarm it after all. We've already blown it up. Alright, if I believe right... Ah, here we are. Unless in the sixth. Alright. So now we got all of them. Okay, Gale is about to get rather cucumbered.
Severed at the neck. No covering that up with face.
So he would assume. Alright. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to be carrying the rest of the clown for a little while. So let's see what we can just quickly transfer to someone else. This is going to be the final party that I take into the final fight. So we don't really need this anymore. I think we're pretty much done with the shovels. I'm not going to use Gorthatash's cloak. I might sell it. We can send it to Minthara for now. Okay. Might have to do a little more when we go to camp to collect the rest of the thing. Alright. Last time we're going to be in here for this playthrough.
On my way.
I'll probably end up doing the final long rest in the Rivington camp. Okay. Pick up. Oh, we're gonna really have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to do some inventory management here. We don't need this. Alright. Okay, this stuff might get sold.
Sing a song of Balduran, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate.
Oh boy, these things are heavy.
Credo that assailed his port, transformed he felt there.
Alright, we have all 3 netherstones here, and here they will stay. Lae'zel has the Orphic hammer. She's gonna do the honors.
Now hope is gone, or so it
Oh
seems,
dear.
but game's not over yet.
We don't need the rope anymore.
New
We don't really need the Idol of Selûne.
new hands are played, newcomers blaze above.
Don't know for sure if we're not gonna need the Thieves' Tools. I mean, I don't think we should, but who the hell knows? Okay, we don't need this stuff anymore. Don't think I ever wore it.
Baldur's fate now turns upon
I think Gale briefly wore this.
fortune's view.
You did wear this when Lae'zel initially stole his own initial clothes. Alright, I think we're probably done with the water. I actually don't know. We're probably not going to use the toxin, but we'll keep it with us for now. Okay. Oh, dear. Well, what does Lae'zel not need anymore? Alright. Yeah, we can start getting rid of the books. There.
Yes?
Okay, so let's see. Actually, yeah, let's get rid of the books. Okay, now... Okay, more books. Gale will be very sorry to lose all these books, but so it must be. This is taking a while, isn't it? Maybe we could split the gold up. Maybe we could split all the gold up. Oh, now Karlach is encumbered.
Let me work my magic.
Okay. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's just get this all picked up. Okay. Everything's picked up now. We just have to get out from under our encumberment. These are a heavy set of boots, aren't they? Okay, that helped. Alright. But these aren't that heavy. So... can anybody else carry the bombs right now? Oh,
Action.
I guess not. Alright.
And you shall find me.
Yep, the Dribbles quest is indeed annoying, especially since I know I am far from the only one who ended up doing it last before the endgame. Okay, let's see here. Can Karlach carry them?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Alright, we've got 6 holy waters. I'm not even sure we're gonna use those. What's in this backpack? This backpack has Helson's things. He can have it. Alright, the alchemy pouch. You don't need these. We're almost unencumbered. Yeah, we're done with the necromancy. Alright, now we are finally getting encumberment warnings for the others. Come on, almost there. Almost there. Alright, I think we're done with dyes. We're pretty much done with the wine too now, unless we choose to have some in our final long rest. Alright, finally. Okay. So, back to Rivington. And the thing I have actually been told about this quest is that it's most worth it because if you bring Minthar with you to return the pieces, which we are doing, she will say something funny. So let's finally find out what she's going to say. Also, interesting point. I've never gotten past the guardsmen at the gate, the camp circus. I actually got there from behind. I went to the temple of Ilmater and... So let's see. Are there special dialogue options if the first time you talk to this person, you're returning with Dribbles pieces?
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Okay, but he's not letting us in.
I know it's hard to enjoy the circus without Dribbles, but I pray that you do. After all, the show must go on.
Okay, can we just walk through? Yeah, we can just walk through. Okay, that really makes sense, so, yeah. Alright. Last day of the circus. Apparently, if you finish this quest earlier, the circus relieves after the next long rest. Okay, the ringmaster was around here, I think. Here she is.
Discourse.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior.
Not an
Like
appropriate
fighting
thing to call a
Dribbles?
Gale. I suppose she'll never realize that.
Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave.
Okay. This big circus egg gonna get out of the city.
It's called magic, darling. Do keep up.
Yeah, he probably should have realized that.
Not this instant. So should you wish for anything from my staff, be quick. Oh, and if you do take on the absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Okay. Alright. Do you have to talk to Minthara to get her to say the funny thing?
You wish to consult me?
And she's not saying this funny thing. I am disappointed. Alright. What did we just get? I don't know if I'm gonna use these. Okay. Alright, I think we've got a vendor here. It's... I don't know if he's gonna have anything we want, but we're here, so...
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato? Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Okay. Potion of speed! That was what I wanted. Also, let's do a quick look at what this stuff will make. Should I try to go for the Elixir of Universal Resistance? Hell, I could go back into the Basilisk Gate prison and get it from the sales rat. Let's try it. Alright, and we're getting rid of stuff here. We're getting rid of this. We're done with this. We're done with these. Oh, that can't be sold. Orange thing. Alright, so we can't sell the amulet either. I think we're pretty much done with this. Should I sell the exploding teddy bears to someone from the circus? Nah, Gale's not the type. Okay. Alright, and he's only got so much gold, so... let's just... there.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
I can't! You're leaving! Okay, so...
Every sale, Papa 30.
okay. And so, also... 1 potion of speed is good, but 2 would be better, so... 1 last trip to the Bone Cloak Apothecary. Even though we are almost certainly going to have to fight mind flayers in a minute. Oh, no, the mind flayers don't appear in this area. Well, I'm not complaining. Oh, wrong way.
Breaking news! Lord Gultash is dead! The mouse said it first!
It is quite strange when you point away from Gortash and the newspaper is already reporting it. Press is fast in Baldur's Gate, it seems.
What's it now? Go on then.
Okay. Alright, and yeah, she too has a potion of speed. We've sold her a bunch of stuff. Alright. Alright, I think we're rid of this. I'm probably done with all these, but they're not really worth much. Fill her the paintings. Oh, wait a minute. She doesn't have much gold, does she? Alright. Well, no. Because we're also going to buy her healing potions. Yeah, we're done with these. Okay, so... Well, that... Okay, no, she can't pay for all that. Alright, well... Just take these back. There. Alright, bye, Dareth. One last long rest. Just get everything refreshed. And I'm gonna go around and talk to everybody for the last time. Actually, I should probably talk to the Duke as well, just in case he has anything to say.
The devil's stench lingers, but Will is yet a champion of the people. I had hoped he'd join me on the council, but he is his own man. I couldn't be prouder.
That's very nice of you. Should I tell him? Let's tell him.
Gods, can it be? The man who raised the city's walls became an Illithid.
You both know you owe your lives to me. I am not fallen. I am risen.
We must make this a secret we carry beyond the grave. No name is more sacred to the city than Balduran's. Not even mine. When people think his name or see his likeness, they must imagine a hero, not a horror.
How misguided you are.
I think Gale's gonna trust this guy's judgment over the Emperor's on this subject.
Hell's Thoric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison.
Ah, this is how you can find out.
She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
I actually freed her when I first reached the prison.
Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps. I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying. A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the Hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places. Other days.
Does he actually appear in Descent into Avernus? I mean, I wouldn't think he would. Yeah. Last dialogue checks. I can't play the drum yet, Minx. We gotta talk to you.
My friend. Now we have settled the matter of
Oh
the
yeah,
guild.
we haven't talked about his existential crisis
there is
yet.
Something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man.
We very much knew that already.
And that same one man is Minsk.
You tried to kill me multiple times.
Never has Boo been more proud of my failures. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along.
This is good work from Matt.
So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
Well, Gale. Oh, we gotta do this one.
Do you know my feeling has passed? I am well, and it was just gas. And I have forgotten the question. Yes, Boo, we really should be on our way.
Okay, that was priceless. Alright. So, Shadowheart?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Alright. Well,
let's talk.
Minthara.
You wish to consult me?
Oops.
The dog wags his tail, a
Oh!
small bag clenched between his teeth.
I forgot to get a bag from him.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Grimishka tail. Probably don't have much use for it now, but thanks anyway, Scratch. One last pet.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Alright. Maybe a final moment with the owlbear before it grows up.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Okay, Halson. At least he's easy to find here.
Oakfather preserve you.
Alright, I suppose we should probably talk to Mizura. I doubt she has anything to say, though.
The Blade of Avernus. How
Oh,
marvelous.
she does.
It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
Everything else will need to wait.
Yes. To kill the Absolute, to free the infected, to end the illithid grand design. Could there be a more heroic journey? But what about the next battle? And the next? How mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid.
I don't think he'll mind.
Well, perhaps I might pay a visit once he's settled. Offer some advice. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will.
Does she fear him?
The thrill of the unknown.
No, surely she
I
doesn't
can't
fear
wait
him.
to see how this epic plays out.
She's got too much belief in her own power.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
All right, I think that's enough from her. All right, let's get a kiss.
Face. How can I help?
Honestly, it seems really weird to see her in the flaming fist armor. But yeah.
My joy. Speak to me.
I mean, she's putting it on at the last minute. Suppose there wasn't time to make it look more Githyanki-ish. Aww. Kissing with the music off. You can hear the sounds. Ooh, there's Gale smolder. Alright. So, we've got Karlach.
Hey, soldier.
She has nothing more to say now. And finally, last word with Astarion.
Need something?
Alright. One last long rest. Alright, I don't think we're gonna get any exclamation points, but nope. Alright. Well, it's the last night. So actually, let's have some wine. And some steak. And some Waterhavian cheese. Alright, maybe a bit more wine. And bananas. And we need one more. And a bit more cheese. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so just to confirm, we've got the Nether Stones, and Lae'zel has the hammer.
Charmed, I'm sure.
We're ready to go.
Very well.
These have already been set off, so we don't have to bother with them anymore. Okay, let's see. I think this was the way to the Morphic pool. Up here. Oh, this is just a dead end. Back down here. Okay, which was the way here? Okay. Alright, I think. Okay. I'm a little confused as to our location right now. I thought the entrance to the pool was on this side. Maybe I just have to go further upstairs. No, this is... Okay, this is the entrance. So... I think it's down here. Yeah, it's down here.
Salutations.
Okay, that's one dock and the boat's in the other one. Should I try to grab anything here? Oh, I didn't do alchemy. Okay, let's see what we can do with alchemy right now. Can we do anything with alchemy right now? Get one salt. Alright. So we've got psychic resistance potions, and I think we've got our gain cultivation, so let's get one of bark skin. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Here we go.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle.
Should Gale really be the one rolling when you've got Karlach in the boat?
Your vessel cuts through.
Well, Karlach. Well, I think all three of the ladies with him are stronger than he is. All right. Photo for the record. Here we are.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Okay, one thing must be done.
Our moment of triumph draws closer. Our enemies will paint us with bruises, and we will wear them with pride.
Last kiss. Classic, more passionate than they intended to get. Especially, you know, with Karlach and Minthara standing right there.
And should fate will it, my tomorrow. I am. Never again will my people suffer under illithid enslavement. Zai, Zai, Zai!
Alright.
With ease.
Might ask her how she's holding up later. Okay. Now, I think there is a way you can get to the brain without having to deal with the intellect devours. Right now, I'm just trying to remember if you can... how you get out of this area. Okay, well, it's not that way, and it's not that way. So, higher ground? Can you climb? Yeah. Alright, you don't really need the gold anymore. But is there anything useful in here? Oh, healing potions. I've never been able to find Terrazul. I've seen other streamers use it, and it seems to be very useful.
Preparing. Calculating.
Okay.
Evolving.
My skull is splintering.
That was worse than anything it's done before. Its strength is unimaginable.
Okay, so can you go this way? If you jump, maybe.
Alright.
Oh, these crates are empty.
That's
Oh. And I don't have a shovel anymore. Oh. Oh, maybe somebody else had a shovel. Alright. Well, we got some arrows, so that's good. Okay, jump back. Okay, maybe if I go down this way. Oh no, that's the way we came.
Yes, why not?
Old ledger. Okay, up here. I don't think there's much that's worth it up here. Let's look in the metal trunk. Ah! More special arrows. We are getting replenished with special arrows exactly when we need to be. Okay. Do we want to jump over here? Let's jump over here. Oh, teddy bear. That's sad. Okay, but this doesn't seem to be the way to the nether brain either. I think think I found it quicker my first time round. Maybe because at the time I wasn't trying to avoid the intellect devourers. Okay, yeah. Here's a path we haven't been on yet. Okay, I think that fight is over there. So if we go this way... Alright. Okay, that bridge we have been on, but... Well, if somebody found their way without having to fight...
Controlled.
Well, maybe there was a way. Or maybe I should just turn everybody invisible. Or maybe I should just accept it and just get through this fight. Maybe if you skirt round... Not sure this is doable, but let's try it. Okay, well, I guess that wasn't the way to do it. All right. Alright, let's see here. Alright, she can kill these with one hit. Well, in theory. Alright, start using the healing potions.
My victims await.
Alright, and she, of course, can hit 2 of them. And she absolutely can kill them with one blow.
This is gonna feel good.
Yeah, this will feel good. And Karlach, I think, can use the druid spells because that's not what she's going to be doing soon. So, actually, if she heads over here... Make this Thunder Wave a level 2. Could you get this one as well? Okay, no, she can only get 3. Let's get the 3 that are closest. Can the Intellect Devourers be charmed? I don't think they can. Alright. Well, Gale can get rid of this one now, if he can. Alright, he hit it. And then this one. Ooh, critical hit. Didn't get rid of it, though. Alright. 9 points.
Yes.
Alright, and she, of course, can hit 2 of him. 1, 2.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright, another Thunder Wave from Karlach. there are more over here. Oh, these guys can absolutely do damage. Alright. Okay, let's Blooming Blade this one.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Can Lae'zel jump as a bonus action? Yeah. Okay. There. Oh. Really?
Let me strike.
Alright. Gluttony's nearly down. Okay, most of them are down. This one's still here. Not anymore, it's not!
My turn.
Alright, and Karlach is gonna keep on thunder waving.
Got it.
These creatures will make themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects
Feeling fresh.
touches.
Alright, and
Assume nothing.
and a healing potion for Lae'zel. Alright, we're pretty much near the top now.
One with the weave.
Alright, and
Forthwith.
Karlach only used some low-level spell slots, which she's not going to use later. So, continuing this trek.
Thrall. Break control.
Come on! We just need to go a little further. Or maybe this wasn't the way. We haven't been down here before, that I know, but it merely looks like we have. Yeah. Alright, there's a body in here. I don't remember if it has anything useful. Alright.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, Lae'zel's gonna have to do the lockpicking.
Hindrance.
Well, this may be the last block we picked so we can use all the thieves' tools. And we may have to use all the thieves' tools. Oh yeah. Let's actually use said bonuses, which is the reason I am having her do this. There. Okay. Oh, maybe there wasn't anything in here after all.
Repositioning.
Quite ready for you.
All right.
Step by step.
And down here, I believe.
My head's pounding like a war drum.
Keep on going. Soldier forward. Keep going. Keep trudging forward. We're almost there. There.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
And this music kicks in. This is the Endgame music, and this is the Endgame.
Why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
Oops. Okay, is that gonna be a problem in a moment?
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Alright, obviously Gale's gone for the intelligence checks. Guidance. Alright, no, I can't quite make this one. I could use inspiration on this, but even with his bonus, that's a high DC. It doesn't feel worth it.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
One says that to Gale Decarios advisedly. Alright, but we're definitely trying Arcana here. Okay, actually, we might make this one. Oh, so close!
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Alright. Intelligence again. Oh, it doesn't matter here. Well, I think that's a signal to the way this one's going.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prison? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Again! The grand design must not come to pass!
Lae'zel is trying so hard. Of course, it actually doesn't matter which one you do here, but I'm gonna do intelligence anyway. Holy shit! Huh? So the previous rolls do affect the final one like that. Okay, well that means it's not doable. I mean, roll the 20, it's not doable. If the Emperor had taken a second longer to act, Gale might have actually activated his orb.
This is not over.
Oh boy. And I thought the nautiloid for approaching the city was bad. Of course, this is smaller than the nautiloid. But it brings nautiloids with it, so...
You out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. has become something more. A nether brain.
I think Gale's the last one. He's still a bit
Do not
arrogant.
exaggerate. You nearly died. I saved you, yet again. It has been anticipating our every move from the start.
Or maybe you could have said he would have used the orb. Maybe then the Emperor would have regretted it. Hell, if Gale had used the orb and the Emperor had stayed, then not allowed, the Emperor would have lived. Alright, back down to the skull. Alright, now, there are things that I want to do in this game at least once. One of them is bring Orpheus to the end, unmindflayered. And since I'm hoping for Gale to fly off with Lae'zel at the end, which means we can't save Karlach anyway, this is actually the playthrough in which I am going to do it. Okay, did we just save? Yeah, we just saved. Okay. Because I do know that it's actually a little tricky getting Karlach to volunteer to be a mind flayer. So we might have to do this more than once.
Power will see us through. One last time. I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you.
Oh, don't say that to Gale!
You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You
Taking the photo now. Last photo of Karlach.
Maneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Illithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is.
Well, now that's
You will
just
give the
arrogant.
stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Okay.
Assimilate him. Skva! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, I think Gale is going to ask it because he inevitably
I
will.
will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
So you would kill him. He is Gith's heir. You'd be the Githyanki people's betrayer. You'd be my betrayer.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause.
Oh, Lae'zel's expression. Maybe she would accept it if Gale did this. Okay, I'm not sure we won't have to come back and do this again, but I want to at least try to do this the right way.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through, remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid, prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you.
Okay, Emperor, now you're just pissing him
at no
off.
small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story.
Actually, I think Gale's response to this would be to being Gale. He'd promptly yap away about all the times this asshole has lied to him.
Trust me. Release the nether stones to me.
Okay, I guess this is the closest.
It is true that I withheld reality. I showed Orpheus and his guards as evil beings. And I appeared to you in the form of someone you would trust. Someone who wasn't a mindflayer. But I am a mindflayer. Illusion is my language, just as words and actions are yours.
Well, Gale knows a thing or two about illusion.
Do not judge me for being true to myself. I have never judged you.
In many a universe, he would end up teaching it. Honestly, I think he might end up teaching it even in this one at some point. But right now...
I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
Chains of the Githyanki prince, perhaps.
All right, Lae'zel.
Apocalypse should invigorate him. For battle.
Oh, Karlach! Karlach wants to speak.
Wicked, I see.
Oh, Lae'zel wants to speak.
The gate is gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the hammer and free the Prince of the Comet. Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Netherbrain.
Honestly, I don't think this is going to go at all as she's hoping. But, come on, Lae'zel. Do the honors.
To battle.
Okay, but you're going straight to the cutscene, actually. Although it looks like it's just automatically going to Gale anyway.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me.
Don't talk to her like that!
The illithid when it no longer suited. As it suits you now. I will neither
That's true
forgive,
for
nor
much of them,
forget
but it's not for
your
Lae'zel.
abuse of my powers.
I mean, he's justified in this. But Lae'zel did everything she could for him. That's just...
That is true. And it would have been the honorable outcome for one destined to become Gake. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. They would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. In this, we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Gake was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
Alright, I think if you say this, if Gale perhaps say he can't become a mind flayer because that would probably set the orb off.
Wait. Maybe you don't have to.
Oh, Karlach.
It should be me. I'm dying. My heart feels like a live grenade. Gonna blow any minute. You still have a life to live. I don't. If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world.
Alright. The thing is, Gale, if you romance him and become a mind flayer, he'll stay with you. He clearly believes you're still in there. So he may well believe at this point he's actually going to save her.
Anytime, soldier.
You, Tiefling. You would volunteer your life for the greater good. You would make the ultimate sacrifice. I thank you. The Netherbrain wants nothing more than to see all infected become Gake. My defenses keep the voice of the Absolute out. But just as I can raise them, so I can lower them. I will allow the voice of the Absolute in. Once it reaches you, it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. And once you are a mind flayer, I will fold you under my protection once more. You will be the savior of empires. Not least, my own.
With the withdrawal of Orpheus's power, Karlach's mind is rushed with the full force of the Netherbrain. The fabric of her being is torn apart and reformed in an agonizing process that is ending too soon. Then, stillness. She stands transformed, once again closed off from the Netherbrain's mind.
My people will remember you, Tiefling. The rebel Illithid who stood beside their reborn prince and ended the grand design. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain.
Alright.
Unpleasant. A most noble sacrifice, Tiefling.
Okay. Alright, yeah, she still has all her equipment. I just wanted to make sure of that. Alright.
This is wild. I'm myself, but more.
How do you mean?
It's like I'm beyond myself. I can sense things I never knew were there. And my engine, it's silent. No heat. No gears. Still there, but no longer threatening to explode. Soldier?
Her voice is distant. Oh, he's absolutely wrecking like that.
Yes. My God. Is it possible? Shit. I'm gonna be alright. I get to be alive. I get to stay. As a hideous monster, sure. But one that can feel, think, live. But I'm still myself. And I know what our mission is. I'm glad I get to do the honors. I feel your mind evolving, Karlach. It is beautiful. You are more alive than ever.
Yeah. Gale's gonna buy it.
It is. It is incredible. And I intend to celebrate after we've defeated the brain.
Let's finish this thing, soldier. It's time. And I'm ready if you are.
Alright. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna take a brief bio break here. Be back in a few minutes. All right. Now, let's go. Okay, where's that portal?
Most excellent.
All right. Do you have to click on Orpheus here? I don't remember.
Go ahead. I will follow.
All right, then. Yep. No, under different circumstances, I think Gale would kind of be fascinated by this.
It won't be easy to reach the nether brain through this.
The city may not survive this onslaught, but we must. Press on.
You don't get a visit from Kithrak Boss.
Prince of the Comet has come! Shabbat Orpheus! Shabbat Orpheus! Shabbat Orpheus!
Vos, my most loyal friend. How good to set eyes on you.
You honor me. Your radiance.
How did they meet?
Lazel to Lakmagir. Thanks to you, the skies above Tunarath shall tremble with psalms. Orpheus will take the truth to the people. We will slay the Lich Queen. Our chains will be cleaved.
Mighty Voss, your words lift me. Vlaakith will splinter like glass and vanish like smoke. Shavar, Orpheus!
Hey.
When the hammer struck, the air's psionic cry shook the plains and marked his locus. Vlaakith will have heard it too, and she won't stand idle.
Well, let's hope she doesn't step in now.
In time. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to its defeat. Stand by for orders, Voss. Answer to him as you would answer to me.
As you wish, Prince Orpheus.
Forward! The Netherbrain falls this day. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies!
Alright. So while we're here, let's have Lae'zel help get her sword back. Alright.
You have my attention.
And now, for the meeting with the allies.
Easy enough.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for...
Alright. This is definitely not the party you'd expect. Like a drow, a Githyanki, and a mindflayer.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mindflayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it travelleth. Friends. This mindflayer will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with
One
suspicion.
wonders
Softening
what Withers believes, if he's right.
His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more.
If he understands that right now Karlach needs to believe she's still herself if she's not.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
Never thought I'd be fighting alongside a mind flayer. But I'll fight with you. With magic.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
I don't think I'm going to use the owl, though. I don't want to get it killed.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You may have changed, but my debt to you still stands. The Iron Hand Gnome's firepower is yours to command. Just show us where it's needed.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
Whatever strength
I'm going
I
to
have
try to
lend,
use Aelin.
I will
She's
lend.
really useful.
I will make
And
my
she can
city
survive
proud
it.
again.
You carried me once, friend.
Ah!
And now
The strange axe!
I'll carry you.
You can count on me to...
And Yurgir. I am really glad I got him.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
I suppose you've got to keep
journey
Galleria
has been
alive to
brutal.
get the watch.
But I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me. And from me to you. No matter what form you take.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you.
We didn't
They're
get Maul.
expecting a speech. Something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Alright, let's see here. I'll go with number 3. Gale looks so dorky like that.
We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Okay. Ah! Looks like Cole didn't leave with the rest of the circus.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Bye, bye, bye.
Alright, let's see what we've got. You do know this is about to be a huge battle.
Huh? Don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers.
Okay, let's see here. Alright. No speed potions, unfortunately. Well, we can grab these final bombs. Final healing potions. Alright, and do we have gold for all of them? Okay. Let's get rid of some final stuff then. We're done with all this. Guess we're not using this. I'll keep the spell amulet. I don't think I'll use it. We're also done speaking with dead. I'm gonna sell him these prize-based teddy bears. Why not? Alright, we're done with the Blood of Lathander. Seriously, this guy's gonna walk out of here with some stuff. Including Gortash's garb. Okay, and that's actually paying for everything. Oh, let's go get the... Actually, let's get the Dimension Door scrolls. We may want them yet. Yeah, let's sell him Gortash's gauntlets as well. And a final Fireball scroll. Okay, we're done with this stuff. And this stuff. Okay, if you balance it now. Okay, I think we're done with the hammer. Alright.
Don't go dying. I'll be real mad.
Alright. Okay, let's see. I think we go out this way. Alright. Okay. Let's do a final spellbook check. Alright, what do we want here? Oh, we've got an empty slot. Good thing I checked. Alright. Okay, I want Disintegrate at this point. It's 2 level 6s. But Gale does have Arcane Recovery. In extreme cases, he could possibly spend getting a spell slot back. Okay, Minthara's spellbook. Oh, she's got a slot free too. Alright. Let's do a bless. Okay. Alright, Lae'zel is currently a warlock. Does Karlach still have her spell slots? Yes, she does. Okay. Actually? Let's remove the Wall of Thorns. And she's also got her natural recovery. So she can actually cast a level 6 now, and then I can restore the spell slot. So... actually, let's do an enhanced leap. We might actually end up using it here. So she is now going to cast Hero's Feast. First time I've ever done this. Alright. And now let's take that spell slot back. Oh no, you can't do it that way. Alright, I guess she's not using it then. It was a neat idea, but yeah. And I'm not sure what happens if you remove the spell slot while it's... so... So... actually, I wonder. Okay.
I applaud your taste.
Okay, and for potions. Who gets what potion? Okay. Actually, elixirs. Oh, no, they're just all called potions here. Alright. We have 4 potions of psychic resistance. We could just give that to everybody and change it later. We also got an elixir of bloodlust, which I want to use on someone. I think Minthara. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Alright, everybody's got not high enough armor classes. Actually, where's Orpheus? What's his armor class? We're not finding out. Okay. No, his armor class is 19, so... okay. Alright, any of them can take an elixir of greater arcane cultivation later, if that suddenly seems necessary. For now... okay. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna give Karlach the... or... hell, is she psychic resistant already? She might be.
What's the story?
Okay. Yeah, she's psychic resistance already. So... what should she use for this, actually? Okay. So... I think Karlach is gonna take the potion of heroism. Minthara is going to take her bloodlust. Azel's going to take Cloud Giant Strength.
Action, not reaction.
And Gale's gonna just take Psychic Resistance. Alright. That's what we're starting out with. Alright, and let me just review this. Okay. So here we've got the... Orb. Okay. Alright, I'll put this over. Alright, so that's what they supply. Alright.
Let's go.
Okay, now this time... Alright, we still get the cutscene here.
Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Mindflayer! Mindflayer!
It's over.
He's frightened of your illithid ally, but the very fact it hasn't killed him on sight gives him reason to pause. Can the rumors be true? Is this really the Mind Flayer who could save the city?
Alright, I think best chance here is persuasion, so if this fails, however, I'll just let them go. Oh!
You see his mind racing through its options, finding only one. Against all his better judgment, it's you and your Mind Flayer.
Remarkable. Never in all my life did I think to fight alongside a Mind Flayer. Oh. We go back in there, we die. We flee, we last half a day at best. Shit! If this is it, then God's damn it, let's make it count. City Watch, with me. We'll follow you to our last breaths.
Alright. Now, I think you can actually go up this way. Alright, let's see. Okay.
Can't fit through here. Wonder if there's another way in.
Right. So this is the cracked wall. Thing is, I think there's a way you can get upstairs. Can't seem to spot it right now, though. Maybe it's a simple matter of jumping up there? Alright. Can Orpheus jump up there? Actually, no, it's not Orpheus who would jump up there, it's Lae'zel. Okay. Okay, can she do it with that? There. Okay. Alright, that took everybody into initiative. Alright, Minthara joined her. Okay, the two of them together will be enough for that. So. Okay, and now something we're gonna do. Alright. Let's see here. We got all these fireworks. How much can they deal? Alright, how much can the bombs deal? Alright, 3.
Time to strike.
Okay, 3d8. Alright, yeah. So the bombs actually deal more damage. So.
I am fury. I am death.
So Lae'zel's gonna start this fight.
Destroyer.
Victory awaits.
Alright. Okay, she might not be able to do it this turn. She might be too far. Yeah, this might not be the turn for it. Okay. So this turn... Okay. Actually, maybe she'll just cantrip it this turn. Because she can do so twice. Like, she can go like this. And then she can go like this. Alright. Okay, now everybody else has got to charge in. Well, Gale can Misty Step up there, can't he? Oh, it's Orpheus' turn. Okay. Well, he, I believe, can jump up there, too. Okay, same jump as her. Okay, and that's his action and bonus action this turn, so he's just gonna stay here.
I don't fancy their chances.
Actually, I better save here. Okay, Gale, meanwhile, can Misty Step.
With diligence and care. Outflank, outsmart.
Alright, and then... you can start taking out these people. Okay, are they just fleeing here? At least they'll keep him busy. Okay, and the... Alright, let's have Karlach do that. Okay.
A bold
maneuver.
Okay, she can't move that much right now. So, why doesn't she call someone? Let's summon Zorb. That sounds like fun. Put him here. Alright, there's Lorb. Alright.
Join us.
Okay, so, and poor Karlach. Oh, well, she can levitate too as a mind flayer. Okay. She should be able to levitate as a mind flayer, right? There's the mind flayer levitation. I'm confused. Okay, that's not quite working. Oh, screw it. She'll just spend the spell slot. Alright. Oh, up here. And of course, mind flayers can use actions and bonus actions interchangeably, at least to some extent. So what can Karlach do right now? Nothing she's close enough for. Okay. Alright, they can just hit. Fun. Alright, so this will be interesting for Orpheus, who is currently unable to move. Alright. Okay. He can sanctuary Karlach. That's important. He's going to do that later. Alright, for now, I guess he's just gonna have to Misty Step. Oh, I see. He can climb up that way. Alright, and now he can start whacking people. Alright, I'm gonna let this one through. Okay, now Lae'zel can start reaching people.
This is your end.
And yeah, that silver sword.
No time to waste.
And she should fight alongside Orpheus here. But she can't jump as a bonus action. And we might need that one Misty Step she has later. they got one of them. Alright, Gale, meanwhile. Alright, she also got rid of the cone of silence, so Gale can go down here now.
Shall be done.
Alright. Alright, and since Orpheus kicked the thing away from him, I hope will be hit by this? Actually, the state that thing's in, maybe Gale doesn't need the special arrows. Maybe he can just, well, if he hits once, and then twice. Alright, there, that's done. Alright, that one Gale's gonna counterspell. Okay, so I think Minthara is gonna take care of this one really quickly. Maybe do a little smiting.
To bleed.
And then again. Okay, now she has another action. Alright, but she can't reach anybody too conveniently, so she is going to run down here. And now she's going to call another ally. Okay. Once again, let's put them down here. Alright.
Heading out.
Okay. So, can Karlach do something to this one? Here. Or she can just... Okay, yeah. I went too far the wrong way here. So I think she's gonna call us here down here. All right, keep on whacking. And you too. Okay, so who's Orpheus gonna go after next? Alright, well, Very nice. That's the useful thing about monks. They can go fast. But he apparently still can't reach the enemies here. Alright, can he actually do anything else this turn? Okay, he's gonna have to use his turn to dash. Yeah, still can't quite reach. Ah, so we've got more enemies over here. They'll be coming to us in a moment, it seems. Alright, and we'll start going over there too.
My path be true.
From there. Alright. Disadvantage, but she's still at 81% chance of hitting, so... Let's get those arrows.
Battle of wits.
I will ascend.
There. And it won't hit either of the watchmen. Sign of backlash? Oh dear. Oh, don't hit him again! He's free from the dominance! Oh, those guys are powerful. Okay, so from here... Actually, can Gale fireball these? No, he's not close enough. Okay, there'd be resistance fire damage. Oh! Can he knock them down? Well, it won't knock them off, but you can fire that way. Okay. And again.
Become absolute.
Okay, they're going down there. Alright, and going after the harbors. I'm afraid the harpers are gonna get killed. I don't think I was gonna counterspell this one. Okay, Minthara.
Right away.
Okay, if she can take this one down, she gets an extra action. So, let's add an arrow of ice. Okay, and then fire again. Unfortunately, that didn't kill him. That's what we can do immediately. No. Alright, can Karlach do something about this one in the courtyard? Maybe call some lightning. Alright, the sphere's about to go anyway, so... Alright, did that break the dominance? I'm not sure. Oh, looks like it didn't. Alright. Well... missed. Alright, well, the things are not going well with the harbors. Now, let's see what... Now, the problem is, summoning more people will just get them dominated. So, maybe... Yeah, maybe just shoot this one. There. Okay. Now Gale is closer to them. Close enough to fireball them. Okay, try not... Alright, yeah, like that. There. Oh, you're coming up here? You're coming up here? I guess you're coming... Oh, shit! Okay. Alright. So let's see what Karlach can do with these mindflayer powers. Okay, I'm not sure if it'll work. There. Ah, it's okay. Lorb got lots of hit points. If he can just stop missing, he'll last way longer than this zealot will. Alright, now Orpheus can finally start hitting people properly. Alright. Lae'zel can get this one. She didn't quite take it down. Pommel strike? No, that won't take it down either. Alright, I think Gale's just gonna... Alright, actually... There. Actually, can you reach this guy? No. Okay, there are more people coming in. Actually saved for once. How much longer is Minthara stunned? Oh, now Lorb is stunned too. Karlach, on the other hand, can start clawing. Alright. Why are they carrying that stone? Okay, let's see. Anyone here within Orpheus's reach? He can go fast, but not that fast, it seems. What about over here? Seriously, what good is a monk without Step of the Wind? Alright, he's just gonna dash over here. Oh, and he still has bonus action, so he can still hit this way. Ah, took that one down. Deflect missiles! Alright. Who's left now? Okay, that mindflayer and those intellecta. Yes. Can she reach it? No. Okay. Okay, she's gonna have to use her action to dash too. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, she's gonna have to. Okay, I don't think Gale can hit that one, but he can probably do something with these. Actually, there. Oh no, wait a minute. You can't get close enough. Actually, he could set the ghouls on them. Or I suppose he could just put them here. Oh, he stunned all the damn ghouls. And everybody else.
Taking a position.
Alright, I think what we need to do here... Well, the fixers can probably at least get the intellect devourers. Or hell, let's call the girl.
Soldier.
Okay, now that doesn't increase your movement speed. So... Karlach's just gonna have to dash as well, I think. What could you do for bonus action? No, it's not far enough. Oh, she can put it over here. Oh, I think I just attacked the Gur. I shouldn't have summoned them. Okay, Zlorb is going to take one last strike to try to take down this Arcanist. Alright, and can he dismiss summon? Okay. But he can take an alternate form. Alright. Oh, that doesn't help with the hit points. Never mind. Yeah, Zlorb is dead, and I think we're gonna lose the Gur as well. Okay, we've got the Gur back. Alright, well, go right there. Lae'zel can finally reach you.
I will not know failure.
Bye-bye. Alright, there aren't too many left over here right now. But there is this mindflayer. So...
On the double.
Ah!
I seek an advantage.
Can't quite reach them, it seems. Why are the Gur suddenly hostile to us? Well, I'm just gonna ignore that for the moment. Let's see if I can shoot at this one.
Ready for another round?
Oh, let's see here.
Aye, aye.
Okay, Karlach is nope, too far. If she put it here... no. Actually, let's give everyone here, including the Gur, some extra hit points here. Okay. I'll do the same here. Alright, there goes Lorb. Well, yeah, Minthar is definitely now confused. Okay, at least they're attacking the right people. Okay. Orpheus still can't quite reach, so he's gonna have to dash again. And attack with his bonus action. And miss.
Time to strike.
Alright. Okay, I think Lae'zel is just gonna go over here and start shooting. Alright, now finally the ghouls can get into the action. Well, except they can't...
With haste.
All right. Alright, here come the rest of the ghouls. They probably can't reach him either. So yeah, they're just gonna have to stand there. Okay, at least Minthar is saved after the keep fused, but she lost a bunch of turns. The Gur are once again being hostile. I really don't know what to do about that. She's gonna use her one firebolt here.
Unleash me.
Oh, well, we're trying. With the barbed arrow? Okay, she's gonna have to move forward in order to use it. Okay, she can come this far without getting an opportunity attacked. Still at disadvantage. She'll do it anyway. Alright, and if she hits now... Okay. So, we've got this thing with the Gur here. Alright, is there any way to get rid of the Gur without killing them? Alright, Orpheus doesn't know who these people are. Oh! Okay, so now Karlach is the one who's turned hostile. Not good. At this point, I think... maybe just clear out.
Swift and lethal.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have
taking position.
People clear out. I'm not sure what to do about these Gur. Of course, the ghouls will kill them anyway, so... or maybe the ghouls don't know what to do here either. Okay, Gale's just gonna go over here. What is with these Gur? Oh, now the ghouls have turned hostile. Okay, everybody's turned friendly again. Except Karlach. It's okay, she's got plenty of hit points. She'll survive this. Okay, so who are the other hostiles left? Got one zealot down here. Alright, we've got two zealots over here. Honestly, I'm just gonna let them come to us. At this point, I think the more people clear out, the better.
Step to it.
Okay, and suddenly the Gur are hostile to her again. I'm just gonna have her take a healing potion and wait this out. Okay, Orpheus is just waiting over here. Lae'zel is waiting over here. The ghouls will probably just go in and deal with the last actual hostiles over there. Okay. Screw it, Minthara's leaving. She's still leaving.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Alright, Karlach can finally clear out.
Over there.
Okay, there's nothing for it. Oh, but they've turned green again. Okay, I think Orpheus is just going to... Okay, the ghouls are still headed that way. Okay, it seems that the Gur are hostile to Minthara. So if perhaps she were to make a departure. She does have one Misty Step. So I'm going to use it to get her far, far away. Okay, actually first she's going to disengage. And now, she is going to go far, far away. All the way over here. There.
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
Okay, but they seem to have gone hostile to Karlach as well. Well, she's at full hit points right now, so... maybe she too can disengage and...
count on me.
Oh, there's another enemy here. Let's have Orpheus take care of that. Okay, in fact, if there are enemies over there, let's just have... Orpheus and Gale go over to deal with them. Okay, Minthara, meanwhile, can also go join that battle. After she drinks a healing potion. Unfortunately, I've used... Okay. Used a bonus action, so... I think for her action... how does she get out of this mess? I think she has to go this way. She's gonna have to dash for her action. Okay, I'm confused. Alright. Karlach can also start heading that way.
Close ranks.
Alright, we've got some goblins back there as well. Okay, there's nothing for this. We're going to have to kill the girl. Alright. Well... that space for another fireball.
Danse macabre.
Hmm? Why does he have to go there to cast it? Okay. Alright. I think the ghouls have gotten confused. Alright, there's nothing for it. We're gonna have to kill the girl. Okay, at least she got an extra action from that. And that spectator is now right here. So now... she can do a proper smite. Let's go full on with this.
No survivors.
There.
Put him up. Covered.
Liza's gonna need to start putting your spells to shield. If Orpheus dies, we're gonna have to start over. Alright, fine. Okay, where is Orpheus? Okay, Orpheus is there and Gale is there. So at this point, Gale's gonna do a Misty Step. Oh, he could have just climbed up. Alright. There. Alright, aren't you gonna come help with the beholder? Or the spectator or whatever? Oh, we've still got more enemies. There. Okay, so she's got an extra action, and who's left now? Okay, these goblins are over here. And at this point, I don't want to summon any more allies because of the way that's been going. Maybe let's...
I speak, they burn.
Okay, what have we got for scrolls here? Okay, no. Alright, she's gonna have to dash. Yes. I'm not calling any more allies at this point. I've had it with that for this battle.
It's hot in here.
Okay.
Find a route.
Okay, the goblins are all the way over there. Jump! And we've got more goblins over there, too. Alright, Orpheus is fucking functional again. Okay, that was stupid. Okay, jump. Okay, so these are new enemies. Oh, and there are quite a few of them. Alright. Actually, at this point, if Lae'zel takes the healing potion...
Make way.
And starts heading towards these new enemies... will the Gur go after her? She might be able to outrun them. Okay, I think Gale's just gonna move this turn. Okay, so Minthara.
A wise move.
Okay. Actually, let's see if she can throw a grenade here. Or and shoot an arrow. And if she can kill this one, she gets an extra action. Okay, so another fire arrow. And actually make this an ice arrow. Alright, she got the extra action. So let's get rid of this one as well. If she can hit. And dear, oh dear. Okay. So now Karlach will use her one fireball. Okay, she might need to move to do so. Up here, she should be able to do it. No, I still can't do it from here. Actually, if she can't do the fireball, can she do the black hole? There. That's more effective anyway. Alright, Orpheus, time to get to work. This'll be an easy one. And that's an easy hit, too. It's actually getting low on key points, but I think we're getting pretty low in this battle, so maybe just an unarmed strike on this one. Alright, I think there's nothing for it. We're just gonna have to... Alright, now just keep going.
Taking position.
Who got stunned? Alright.
Indeed.
Alright. Alright, another witch bolt. Okay, let's see here. Alright, Karlach goes here. Now she casts that one fireball. She seems to not be casting that one fireball here. Actually, screw it. When did she use her action? And then back.
Under their noses.
Oh, I see. They're up here. Okay, Orpheus. Just get rid of these. That's a chap. Okay, and final. Okay, and we'll do another flurry of blows. Still didn't get rid of him completely. Alright, fine.
My path be true.
She's at 3 hit points. The ghoul takes down an ogre! Actually, no. I've had enough of this. Okay. Bye! Alright, and so, let's see. So I think we've got the one hostile left on the bottom board is this mindflayer. Who Minthara, I think, can reach this turn, so... Okay. Alright.
No surrender.
Oh, wait a minute. There was that mindflayer there. Okay. So Orpheus is just gonna go over here. Alright. One more shot will bring her down.
You bow, or you break.
But she misses.
Make way.
Alright, can he hit him from here? Ah, not quite close enough. Alright. Let's leave it then. The goals will probably finish him off.
I seek an advantage.
Given how much Minthara continues to be impassive all the time, let's have her get the final blow on this thing. Ah, nope.
Heating up. Ready for this?
Alright. Maybe Orpheus will get the final blow on this thing. Actually, I don't think I want him too close right now. Okay, but yeah, they're insisting we kill the girl that we summoned. Alright, and it is 4 o'clock exactly. But there is one more thing I need to do here. The gate is closed.
Shall we?
But Gale has Misty Step. Alright. Okay, he's gonna have to use another Misty Step to rejoin. And I guess I'm gonna be finishing this next Saturday. Hopefully. Seriously, that was a crazy fight. I think it was about it for an hour and a half or something. Alright. So, who's live? Let's see here. I think I'm gonna wait Dawn Whisper again. She's very excited over the new Spyro coming out. I'll be back tomorrow at 9. Probably playing Little Kitty Big City. At one point I thought I might end up finishing this game tomorrow morning, but no, I think I'm gonna do another full Saturday. Or possibly Friday, since I may or may not have that off. Until then, so long.